I'm here with Malik from Germany. Thank you so much for taking the time for a chat with
Sure.
me.
Thanks for talking to me.
How are you?
I'm pretty good. I'm excited for sure. How are you?
Yeah. Oh, I'm good. Yeah, thanks for asking.
Sure.
Yeah. A little tired because we also had other parties yesterday.
Yeah, it's a lot of partying
and we're
right
still
now.
going to party tonight.
Yeah, I
right?
hope so.
Absolutely. Yeah. So you're having a good time enjoying
yes,
Amsterdam.
absolutely.
I'm so
Yeah, it's
glad
my
to
first
hear that.
time actually, so it's cool.
No way.
Yes,
really?
first
You're
time.
from Germany.
It's crazy,
so
right?
nice,
Yeah. I've never been traveling too much, sadly. So I'm
Yeah.
got a lot of things to do right now in Amsterdam for sure. Yeah.
Oh, that's super nice. Yeah. So I want to talk about your song Rockstars. I love it. It's very like a combination and influence of like several genres. And of course it has a very important message on mental health.
Yeah.
Was it difficult to write that for you?
I wouldn't say difficult. It was very. I cried a lot, so it was but it was easy coming out of my. It just went from my mind straight on paper, and that was like. It was a very fast song to write actually, because normally it takes me like weeks to write a song, and Rockstars it took me like just a couple of days because it just came out everything, and but still it was hard to like. It's so vulnerable and so personal and honest that the harder part was like putting it out there, just like putting this diary entry of mine out there in the world and having people see it. But the response and the feedback was just lovely, so I'm very happy that I did.
No, it's great, but I can imagine that it's so stressful for you too. Or at least like it feels strange to sing such a personal song now to such a huge audience, right?
Yeah, absolutely. But still, I'm very grateful that I can do that, because that's like what music for me is about, especially making music and performing my songs. It's all about reaching people, and like especially with this song, trying to make them feel like they're not alone as much. I started writing my own songs after listening to a lot of 21 Pilots.
I love them.
Yeah, you do?
I actually
Nice.
said, sorry, this is just I actually said when I heard your song for the first time, I was like, this is kind of like 21
You
Pilots
did?
inspired.
Oh, that means the world to me.
Yes,
That's
it was like
an
kind of
honor.
like stressed out, right?
Yeah.
Kind of music. Yeah.
Thank
okay.
you so much. That means the world.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, and they're such an inspiration for me, because they taught me that through music, people can start not feeling so alone, and that's what I'm trying to do with my music. So yeah.
That's great.
Cool.
Yeah, no, like No, I'm a huge fan of 21 Pilots as well, and I really I see the influences, so that's super cool.
Thank you.
And of course you won the German national final. Congratulations.
Thank you.
How did you kind of decide to apply for that?
It all started with Robin over there, because I finished writing Rockstars last year, and I totally loved the song and everything, so I was planning on releasing it in this year anyway. And Robin, after I wrote the song a couple of weeks later, I guess, he came to me and he asked me, right now is like the applying process of Eurovision. Is that something that, you could imagine doing? And I thought, yeah, why not? First of all, I thought, like, as I said, I always want people, I want to reach people with my music and like hope that they can identify with the lyrics and everything. And I thought with Eurovision, you can reach a lot of people. So I thought that would be cool. And on the other hand, I felt like, especially talking about Germany, I feel like we've never had anything like this song. It just sounds totally different than anything I know from Eurovision from Germany. So I thought, like, fuck it, let's just try something new.
Yes, absolutely. I love that. Do you feel a little worried maybe that it's something that Germany has never sent, or is it more refreshing?
More refreshing, actually. I felt like, maybe people just want to. I feel like the last years weren't too successful for Germany, so I thought maybe people want to see something new.
I mean, it's definitely going from Jendrik, I Don't Feel Hate to Rockstars. It's a big leap.
Yeah, it's a different style, yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah, did you kind of, were you expecting that you would win, or was it?
Not really.
No, really?
I thought, especially because the song is so different, I wasn't expecting it. Of course, I applied and I wanted to win, of course, and I was hoping that people would like. I thought the only chance for me to win is if people really want something new and really want the song to be like the winning part of it all, and somehow they did.
Yeah, and how has the reaction been so far?
Their reaction? Oh, lovely.
Just like people's reactions.
Absolutely lovely. I got so many messages and messages of support, messages of people just telling me their side of the story, because Rockstars is about the good old days, looking back at the good old days, but still trying to find the good old days in the present. And so many beautiful messages of people like doing that and like having their different sides of it, and it's just I get shivers just thinking about it.
Yeah, that's really cool to kind of like inspire people and like kind of show them that their feelings.
Yeah.
They share that with someone.
Exactly.
That's really cool. All right, I think that's all the time we have. Yeah. So in that case, I'll just like finish it up.
All right.
Thank you so much for taking the time to have a chat.
Thanks for having me.
Share the story about your song and your musical influences, good taste, you know.
You too.
And enjoy the rest of the day.
I will.
And the party tonight.
Oh, you too, for
sure.
I will.
Nice. I will. Thank
Good thing.
you.
Thank you.
So
Thanks for
much.
having me.